Drop it.
Welcome to our channel Techno Tips and Tricks. Today we cover the topic of time, speed and distance from the aptitude section. If you have not watched our previous video that is on number system, go and watch first that. Link is in description. Let me start the time, speed and distance topic. First is the relative speed, that is if two objects move in same direction. When two objects are moving, we have to take relative speed for the calculation. That is example relative speed of two objects moving in same direction. कोई दो ऑब्जेक्ट अगर किसी सेम डायरेक्शन में जा रहे हैं तो उसका रिलेटिव स्पीड कैसा निकालेंगे हम दोनों को सब्ट्रैक्ट करके दैट इज रिलेटिव स्पीड ऑफ वन माइनस रिलेटिव स्पीड ऑफ सेकंड. If two objects are moving in opposite direction, then how we calculate the relative speed? Then we add simply the relative speed, that is s1 plus s2. Let's see the question. A thief standing 50 meter away from a dog start running away from it at a speed of 2 meter per second. The dog suddenly starts chasing him at a speed of 3 meter per second. How long will the dog take to catch the thief? So basically the question is, dog is here and the thief is here. The distance between them is 50 meter. Dog speed is 3 meter per second and the thief speed is 2 meter per second. How long? That means the time taken by a dog to catch the thief. So here comes the relative speed criteria. That is the speed of this, that is 3 meter per second. The speed of this, that is 2 meter per second. We will subtract this 2, that is 3 minus 2, that is 1. So 1 is the relative speed. So we got relative speed, we got distance, that is 50 meters. So 50 divided by 3 minus 2, that is 1, that is time is 50 seconds. So we got the time between both to catch the thief. Now we have to calculate the distance traveled by the thief, that is speed into time to catch the thief. So speed is 2 for the dog and time is 50 seconds, so 100 meter. Same of the speed distance from the thief to the dog is speed of the thief is 3, dog is 3 meter per second and distance is 50, so 150 meter. So let's move towards the next topic. Next topic is opposite direction. That is, we have seen the first one is in same direction. The next question was opposite direction. Let's move to the question. That is, a two friend start from their home. That is 300 meter. This is one friend and this is other. Then they start moving towards each other. His speed is 3 meter per second and her speed is 2 meter per second. And the distance between them is 300 meter. So question is how long they will take to meet each other. So this is also common as relative speed. So this time we will add both relative speed because both are coming in same direction. So first distance is 300 meter, speed is 2 meter per second and second one is 3 meter per second. So time will be 3000 upon 2 plus 3, that is 60 seconds time. So time taken in minutes, that is 60 divided by 60 is 1 minute. So the answer is 1 minute they will take. Second formula, that is conditions, that is average speed, different distance and time. This come when there are different distance, that is some car is moving in some difference इतना स्पीड है इतना टाइम, फिर उसके बाद कुछ अलग स्पीड है कुछ अलग टाइम है, फिर उसके बाद कुछ अलग स्पीड है कुछ अलग टाइम है. तो उसे हम कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे? लेट्स सी. एवरेज स्पीड का फॉर्मूला है टोटल डिस्टेंस अपॉन टोटल टाइम. दैट इज टोटल डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल्ड बाय अ पर्सन और अ व्हीकल और एनीथिंग, उसको ऐड कर देंगे ऊपर और डिवाइड बाय टोटल टाइम. टोटल टाइम मीन्स इंडिविजुअली अपन कैलकुलेट करेंगे टाइम, दैट इज डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड करके. दिस इज द फॉर्मूला. सो लेट टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ अ क्वेश्चन. अ मैन ट्रेवल फ्रॉम अ पॉइंट टू अदर, दैट इज a man travel from a point to other, that is a man is in car travel from one point to another point. The first is 100 kilometer he travel, the first he travel 100 kilometer with a speed of 25 kilometer per second, the next 80 kilometer with a speed of 40 kilometer per second, and the next is 120 kilometer, that is on 20 kilometer per second. So we have to calculate the average speed of his journey. So to find the average speed we will add the all this time, that is distance, that is 100 plus 80 plus 120, and we will divide by total time, that is total time is 100 divided by 25, that is this individual time, plus 80 divided by 40, that is this, and 120 divided by 20, that is this. So the answer will be 300 by 12, that is 25 km per hour. This is the average speed. Let me move to the another concept. This is another formula of the average speed. If the distance is same, in the previous case the distance was not same, the distance was different. If the distance is same, then how to calculate the average speed? This is the basic formula, that is if the distance is means the two objects are there, so we'll take s1 and s2 both two speed. The three objects that the s1 s2 s3, if more than 3 to s1 s2 s3 s4, that is n upon average speed, s is the number of object and the average speed equal to 1 upon s1 plus 1 upon s2 plus ऐसा sn तक जाएगा, जितना ऑब्जेक्ट रहेगा जितना स्पीड रहेगा. बेसिकली दो ही स्पीड का आता है, तो दो स्पीड के लिए नॉर्मल फॉर्मूला इज एवरेज स्पीड इक्वल टू 2 s1 s2 upon s1 plus s2. So let me move to the example. Sai travel from per house to office. So Sai यहाँ से घर से ऑफिस जाता है विद स्पीड, दोनों के बीच का डिस्टेंस है 80 किलोमीटर और उसका स्पीड है 50 किलोमीटर पर आवर यहाँ से ऑफिस जाते वक्त, और वो ऑफिस से वापस घर आते वक्त उसका स्पीड है 60 किलोमीटर पर आवर. दैट इज ही सडनली रिटर्न होम एट द स्पीड ऑफ 60 किलोमीटर पर आवर. What is the average speed? So here the distance between the house and the office is same, but there is two different speed. So how to calculate the average speed? That is the formula 2s1 s2 upon s1 plus s2. So we simply multiply 2 s1 s2 and s1 plus s2. The data is given in the question, that is two speeds. Here the distance is not required. So let me move to another concept, that is average speed of something. In this case the time taken in all the cases are same. So let's move. Same example, a man travel from three different distance, and in the speed is given a different time. So the calculate the time, we will divide this 100 upon 50, that is time is 2, 80 upon 40, the time is 2, 120 upon 60, the time is 2. That in this case, the three times of the three distance are same. So the simply the average speed is s1 plus s2 plus s3 divided by 3. This is the another case. Let me move to the another case. This is a train crossing stationary object with negligible weight. This case mostly come in exam in aptitude type. This is the most important case. Let's move take the example. The time taken to cross a single object. If a train is crossing a single object is same as the normal time, that is distance upon speed. Distance is distance of the train. Here the L, that is the length of the train, and speed is the speed of the train. Let's see an example with a question. A train of length 450 meter is traveling at a speed of 54 km per hour. So the distance of the train is 450 meter and the speed of the train is 54 km per hour. So how long will it take to cross a pole? So you see the solution. The speed of the train is 54. We will convert it into the meter per second. So we multiply 5 by 18, and we have to, and if we convert something in kilometer per second, so we multiply 18 by 5. Here we want to convert in meter per second, so we multiply 5 by 18. So the length of the train, because we need the answer in meter per second, so the length of the train is 450 meter. So the time time to taken to cross is 450 divided by 15, that is 30 seconds. Let's see this. Train crossing a stationary object with considerable length. जैसे कि टाइम टेकन टू क्रॉस अ लेन प्लेन स्टेशन, जैसे कि कोई एक ट्रेन है वो किसी एक पर्टिकुलर डिस्टेंस को क्रॉस कर रहा है, जैसे कि पहले पोल था, इस समय कोई डिस्टेंस, जैसे इसमें एग्जांपल में स्टेशन लिया है, स्टेशन का डिस्टेंस है 150 मीटर लॉन्ग, तो पूरे स्टेशन को कब क्रॉस कर जाएगा उसका टाइम चाहिए अपने को. तो उसका फॉर्मूला है टाइम टेकन टू क्रॉस इज एडिशन ऑफ बोथ द डिस्टेंस. हमेशा डिस्टेंस को ऐड ही करेंगे हम, सब्ट्रैक्ट कभी नहीं करेंगे. ऊपर फॉर्मूले में डिस्टेंस को ऐड करेंगे डिवाइड बाय स्पीड. टाइम का फॉर्मूला डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड, सो वी ऐड बोथ डिस्टेंस एंड डिवाइड बाय स्पीड ऑफ द ट्रेन. So let's take this condition. A train of a length 200 meter crosses a platform of length 150 meter at a speed of 72 km per hour. So how long will the train take to cross the platform? Simply the length of the train is 200 meter, length of platform is 150 meter. So speed equal to distance upon time. So first we will convert this in meter per second, and then speed we add both the distance 200 plus 150, and we will divide by 20. That is the speed of the train. We will got the answer. So moving to the next topic, when two train crossing each other, here the different condition. ये कंडीशन हमेशा याद रखो, जब दो ट्रेन अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में जाएंगे ना, तो लेंथ तो हमेशा ऐड ही होगा दोनों ट्रेन का जो भी है, बस स्पीड का देखो ध्यान देना हरदम. जब अगर दो ट्रेन एक दूसरे को क्रॉस अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में क्रॉस करेंगे या अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में जा रहे होंगे, तो स्पीड हमेशा ऐड होगा. और इफ बोथ ट्रेन आर इन द सेम डायरेक्शन तो स्पीड सब्ट्रैक्ट होगा। अगर ये याद रखिएगा हमेशा, अगर स्पीड बोथ अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में है तो ऐड, सेम डायरेक्शन में है तो सब्ट्रैक्ट। Let's take the example. Two train A and B of length 200 and 300 meter are traveling at a speed of 54 km per hour and 36 km per hour respectively in opposite direction. Kindly see this question, opposite direction. That means we have to add the speed. How long will they take to cross each other? So length of train 1 is 200, length of train 2 is 300. We will add both the speed of the train, that is 66 plus 24, that is 90 km per hour. We will convert into meter per second because the distance given is in meter per second. We can either convert speed also in kilometer per hour, but we didn't convert it now. Substitute the value in the equation, that is time equal to distance upon speed. So we add both the distance and we add both the speed, that, and then we will divide. So we got the answer, time is equal to 20 seconds. The next example is to train crossing another train from the same direction. That is the same condition, but in this case the direction of the both train is in the same direction. That is, this train is moving in this direction and this train is moving in this direction. So the question is how long they will take to cross each other. So same method we will subtract, but this time we will subtract the speed. Same method, that's length of one train is 200, length of another train is 300. We will subtract both the speed of the train. We will go 36 km per hour. We will convert into this meter per second and we put in the formula, that is time equal to distance upon speed. That is time, distance will always be add and speed, that we got 10. The answer is 50 seconds for this question. Uh, Kindly subscribe our channel to get this our more valuable content in future. We will post all aptitude types of questions and formula, and this PDF also you will get in the description box. You can take from there also. So moving forward, in this type, a train crossing a man sitting on another train traveling in opposite direction. In this case, this train also moving and this train also moving, but the question is how long will train A, that is this train, क्रॉस अ मैन ट्रैवलिंग इन दिस ट्रेन, मतलब इस ट्रेन में जो मैन बैठा है उसको क्रॉस करने में कितना टाइम लगेगा. सो इन दिस केस वी विल नॉट ऐड द डिस्टेंस ऑफ द अनदर ट्रेन, बिकॉज व्हाट आई हैव सेड, एक पोल को क्रॉस करने के लिए हम पोल का डिस्टेंस तो ऐड करते नहीं है. तो इज मैन इज लाइक अ पोल, so we don't add the distance of the another train. We only take this distance, that is train A distance, that is length 1, and basically the both are in opposite direction, so yeah, we will add the speed. So same case, length, but this time the length of a train crossing the man, we will take the length of the train which crossed the man and we add the both this distance of speed, and then we got the time. Same case, in this the same direction we will subtract the speed. Moving forward to the another type, that is time taken to upstream downstream, that is a boat case. In this is a different type of the question which also asks in aptitude. This is same as a speed distance time, that is a train type, but थोड़ा सा different है. इन दिस अपस्ट्रीम एंड डाउनस्ट्रीम का केस आ जाता है, जैसे बोट का भी स्पीड आएगा, साथ में रिवर का भी स्पीड आ जाएगा, और रिवर में अपस्ट्रीम और डाउनस्ट्रीम का केस आएगा. इस केस में थोड़ा सा अलग है. जैसे कि देखो, टाइम टेकन टू रो अपस्ट्रीम, अभी कोई बोट ऊपर जा रही है तो उसको फोर्स आएगा पानी का, तो उसको खुद के बोट का स्पीड, दैट इज स्पीड ऑफ एस बी, स्पीड ऑफ बोट, माइनस एस आर, दैट इज स्पीड ऑफ रिवर. तो रिवर का जो फ्लो रहेगा उसके अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में चलाना पड़ेगा बोट, तो दोनों को स्पीड को सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. और ऊपर डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल, दैट इज वो बोट ने कितना डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल किया ऊपर साइड में अपस्ट्रीम, तो उसके लिए ये फॉर्मूला टाइम टेकन का, द डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल इन अपस्ट्रीम अपॉन subtraction of the boat speed, that is speed of boat minus speed of river. So let's take this question. The speed of a boat in still water is 40 km per hour. So how long will the boat take to row 175 kilometer upstream in a river or of speed 5 km per hour? तो इस क्वेश्चन में दिया क्या है पहले वो देखिए. बोला है वो अपस्ट्रीम जा रहा है, तो ये क्वेश्चन ध्यान रखिए, ये वर्ड इंपॉर्टेंट है. अपस्ट्रीम बोला मतलब सबट्रैक्ट करना है हमें बोट का रिवर से, उसके रिवर से. तो सबसे पहले गिवन क्या है, स्पीड ऑफ रिवर दिया है, ऐसा दिया है 5 किलोमीटर पर आवर. बोट का ये दिया है अपने को 40 किलोमीटर पर आवर, स्पीड ऑफ बोट दिया है अपने को, और डिस्टेंस दिया है 170 किलोमीटर. सो बेसिकली हम फॉर्मूले में डाल देंगे, दैट इज टाइम इक्वल टू, पहले सब्ट्रैक्ट कर लेंगे एस पी माइनस एस आर, दैट इज 40 माइनस 535, एंड देन वी विल डिवाइड बाय डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड फॉर्मूला. सो मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट, नेक्स्ट इज दिस. डाउनस्ट्रीम, इफ द बोट इज गोइंग डाउनस्ट्रीम तो रिवर का स्पीड प्लस बोट का स्पीड दोनों को ऐड कर देंगे इस बार. सेम केस, सेम प्रॉब्लम, but this time this is a downstream. So we will just add the speed and we got the time. Next is finding the speed of the boat when upstream and downstream speed are known. अगर हमें कोई भी स्पीड बोट का अपस्ट्रीम का स्पीड और डाउनस्ट्रीम का स्पीड दिया है और बोट का स्पीड नहीं दिया है तो उसका फॉर्मूला है स्पीड ऑफ बोट इक्वल टू स्पीड ऑफ डाउनस्ट्रीम प्लस स्पीड ऑफ अपस्ट्रीम अपॉन 2. Let's see the question. Time taken by a boat to row 40 किलोमीटर upstream. एक बोट है उसको 40 किलोमीटर ऊपर जाने में 4 घंटा लगा और नीचे आने में 2 घंटा लगा. तो फाइंड द स्पीड ऑफ बोट. तो सबसे फर्स्ट अपने को अपस्ट्रीम का स्पीड निकालना है तो 40 डिवाइड बाय 4 दैट इज डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड ऑब्वियसली 10 किलोमीटर पर आवर और डाउन स्ट्रीम का स्पीड डिस्टेंस तो सेम ही होगा वापस आया तो 40 अपॉन 2 दैट इज 20 किलोमीटर पर आवर. तो हम लोग को अपस्ट्रीम का स्पीड मिल गया, डाउन स्ट्रीम का स्पीड मिल गया, हम लोग को बोट का स्पीड चाहिए तो बोट का स्पीड इज दोनों को ऐड डिवाइड बाय 2 बेसिक. So next, same this direction, same this question. If the speed of the river when upstream and downstream speed are known, same. If the time taken by a boat, yeah, this is also same and this is also same. Upstream, downstream. So we will calculate the upstream downstream. 40 divided by 4 and 40 divided by 2. To find the speed of the river. In the above case, we find out the speed of the boat. If the question is find the speed of the boat, we will add the upstream and downstream speed and divide by 2. If the question is find the speed of the river, then we will subtract the upstream and downstream minus upstream and divide by 2 in this case. So we will got the speed of river. So kindly read the question properly. If the question is properly is the speed of boat, so we will add upstream downstream and divide by 2. If the question is find the speed of river, then we will subtract downstream and upstream and then divide by 2. So these are the basic formulas and the step related to the speed, distance and time. So please subscribe our channel and like the video if you like, and if you have any doubt related to this formula and these examples, you can mention it in the comment. I will try to solve it out. And the next video in this aptitude topic, that is the speed, distance, time, we will take some question, that is 15 to 20 questions in this topic like this. So stay tuned and subscribe the channel. Thank you.